Hey YouTube, welcome to Let's Get Into It with E and J. I'm E.
And I'm Jay.
My husband and I decided to do this podcast because we've been together for 18 years. We've been through a lot of shit, so we got a lot of shit to say.
Our channel is a different perspective on relevant hot topics of today. So basically something different.
So let's get into it.
Yo, what up, party people?
Hey YouTube.
E&J is back.
Yes.
We back with another video.
Here we go.
Another presentation.
Yes.
Some more fuckery.
Oh my God.
That done happened to us personally
Yes,
this
it
past
did.
weekend of the August the 10th, August 11th.
So crazy. Craziness.
Here in the Hampton Roads area,
Yeah,
where we all live at.
Specifically in the Newport News area,
Newport
over that
News,
way.
Virginia.
I want you to focus on this slide right here. I want to take special attention here to Dr. Frances Cress Weisling, Miss Jane Elliott. All of these, this display has to do with white privilege.
The WP.
Yes.
White motherfucking
Some
privilege.
of these people protested against it.
It's in full
Yes.
fucking effect.
Yes, and that really has to do with what happened to us. Okay.
Man. Yo, I'm gonna get right into
Yes,
it, man.
yes.
'Cause,
Oh,
last Saturday,
Yes.
August the 10th,
yes, yes.
me and wifey going out, for an evening out, like
To
we
see our
normally do.
bands that we
You know what
love
I'm
so
saying?
much.
One of our local bands.
Shout out to Evolution Soul. Let's shout them out real quick. They are the best. The
Yeah.
best band in Hampton Roads, in Virginia, in my opinion.
Yeah, they just won a little award and shit,
Yes.
for the best live band
Yes.
in the Hampton Roads area.
They are really
So
great.
Shout out to them.
Yes.
But anyways, we going to see them and shit.
Yep.
Pulled in the gas station, got some gas.
Mm-hmm.
So pulls out. We all at a stoplight. It's a green Honda Civic in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
and like maybe about 4 or 5 cars in front of that car.
Yeah, not too much traffic. Not
So
bad at all.
we heading over
James
what
River Bridge.
What they call the James River Bridge for the, people who not familiar with the area.
Right.
And the speed limit is going up to like 55.
Mm-hmm.
So I just put on my fucking left signal light to pass this motherfucker in this green Honda Civic,
Yeah.
which was a white Caucasian male.
As you see right here, the guy looked particularly just like this.
But anyways, I just went around a nigga like normal. You
Normal.
know what I'm saying?
Normal.
Speeding.
Yes.
Now mind you,
A normal
y'all,
maneuver.
Now, mind you, I ain't trying to brag or boast.
No.
I mean, I drive a fucking CLK 430 convertible Mercedes, got rims and all that shit. It's decked out and
Yeah,
shit.
we going out. This is our going out car.
Yeah, this is our going out vehicle. You know what I'm saying? The shit sparkling and all that.
Beautiful.
Not trying to brag.
Yeah.
But, I worked very hard to get the motherfucker. I had it for about 10 years. It's paid off.
Yes.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
So I just passed the motherfucker casually.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker honking his horn at me.
Lays on the horn.
As if I don't supposed to pass the
Yeah.
motherfucker when all the other cars is up in front of this nigga.
Yeah, he's going really
So
slow.
so that shit just set
Right
off
away.
the motherfucking pit bull
Yes. Came
and
out.
a nigga like me.
Yes, it did.
No one already got the motherfucking ratchet legally.
Oh God.
Got
Yeah.
my permit, you
Yeah,
know what
you
I'm saying?
do.
Legally, the ratchet is already on the fucking side.
Oh God.
So I'm like, yo, I know this motherfucker is not
Why
mad
is
because
he
I'm
beeping?
passing.
Why he beeping at us? Because you just passed him.
I'm
You
like-
didn't do no kind of. We are completely, totally innocent here, people. I mean, that's really God's honest truth. He did no infraction in the driving that he was. No, nothing. We did nothing to this man. We just passed him,
I just
like you do
passed this
on
nigga,
any
yo.
highway. Like you pass all the time.
So you know me, here I
Oh
go.
boy.
I slows the fuck down.
Yeah.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
middle finger. So he threw me
everything.
a middle finger. So the whole time on the James River Bridge, which is
Yeah.
maybe about a 3-4 mile
Yeah.
fucking bridge,
Mm-hmm.
we back and forth.
It's a road rage
We get
finale.
to like the end of the bridge where we about to come to the stoplight. This
Yeah.
motherfucker had the nerve
Yes.
to act like he's about to swerve over and
Yep,
hit my
he
shit.
did. He reared over into our lane to hit us.
Hey yo,
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you, yo.
Oh man, okay.
I was
Yes.
about to let off so
It-
many.
it-
Yo,
hey,
had Shorty
Thank
not
God.
been right here,
Thank God I was there because my husband would have been in jail. I had to make him put that gun away because
I
he was gonna
about
shoot that man.
I ain't trying to incriminate myself
No,
on this video right
because
here.
nothing happened. He didn't do it. Thank God.
You know what I'm saying? But this nigga was gonna have some holes in that car.
Yeah.
Like
He
you
just
wouldn't
don't
fucking
know.
believe, yo.
This man just did not know. And all that I was like, baby, honey, please put the gun away. Don't shoot nobody today. Please.
And you know what? I don't walk around like I'm no tough guy.
No,
like
he
I
doesn't.
can't be touched.
No.
But nigga,
He tried to
if
hit
you
us.
fucking come my way, fucking with me or my family, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
Yes.
That
it will.
Somebody not prepared for.
Well, and you know what? It's not like you was not being provoked. This was a real serious thing. At this point, I called the police.
And for
I called the cops.
I think I had legal rights to shoot at the nigga because it's kind of like attempted murder on this nigga
he was
by him swerving trying to hit my shit.
He was going to knock us off the bridge. It was ridiculous. Unbelievable. I was shocked. Anyway, at that point, we got his license, his tag number, and I called the police and reported that this man tried to run us off the road.
So right then, you know what I'm saying? You got to play the victim.
Right. Yes,
Being
you do.
black, he's a white male.
Yes,
I'm a black male. So
exactly.
We immediately got in victim mode.
Right.
Called
we had
911.
We did.
Stayed on code. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed.
Yes, that's what Tariq says. He does.
Calmly.
Yes, we
talking
did.
like we are the victims because we were.
Basically,
we were victims, yo.
This man was irate.
Even though I would have murked this nigga.
Yeah, he was. He was going to kill him.
Like I said, yo, I'm not trying to talk like no fucking
No.
tough guy.
No.
You know what I'm saying? By no means, I don't go out starting. I'm too fucking old for that shit, yo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I got too much to lose at
True.
this state in
yes,
my life.
That
you know
was my focus here. Hey, I don't want to have to go down and pick him up out of jail. I mean, nobody wants this hassle right here. We're just going out to have some fun. And nobody wants this kind of drama.
And we already part of a system that's modern day slavery anyway. Now I'm in the box now, whether it's jail or the penitentiary.
Right.
Now I'm motherfucking a slave of the state.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Now I'm working for between 2 cents to motherfucking 27 cents
in jail
a day.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Now,
so knowing all that,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think twice. But I say that to say this. I could have avoided this nigga. I could have just ignored the nigga and just took off.
Right.
And
because we easily could have got away from him.
Right. I easily could have got away from the nigga.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? In the Benz, that shit go like 100, like fucking 200 miles an hour.
Right.
I could have just peeled the fuck out on him.
Right. True.
But my fucking ego, my pride, my masculinity got the fuck in my way. My immaturity. It was an immature part on my behalf.
Right.
I do admit that. Looking back in retrospect, I could have just ignored the nigga, went on, and you know what I'm saying, the shit may have not turned out the way it turned out.
Right. But on the other hand,
on the other fucking hand, yo, do I gotta let everybody? I gotta give everybody a motherfucking pass.
True.
Yo?
That's where I'm coming from.
Everybody got the right just to fucking do whatever to me.
Nobody wants this kind of thing. But then when you are encountered with it, you got a white man trying to kill us. That's the bottom line of it. He tried to ram his car into our car to push us over the bridge. Now, okay, this was my whole thing. As we, got out of that situation, we're talking about what could have happened. Okay, you could have blew out his tires. You could have smashed all of his windows. You could have you may not have killed him, but you could have scared him real good. But now we got traffic out here. Who could have seen you firing at this white man? Maybe they didn't see him try to hit us. So now everybody's calling the cops on us.
And then it's fucking cameras all over that bridge. It's a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda. In this situation we talking about.
Right.
But I think the main point that I'm trying to drive is I could have and I should have just peeled out on that nigga, ignored him, and me and Shorty just go on about our fucking business, which we did go on about our business, and thank the universe that the shit turned out the way it turned out to where we're able to produce this video right now.
Right, but we are dealing with somebody right here who is a privileged white male.
Man.
So he felt like he had the authority over us to try and do as he pleased. He felt in his heart that he was right to try and ram his car into us.
No, he felt in his motherfucking right to beep his motherfucking horn at
number
me
one first.
Just because I passed the
in his
motherfucker,
raggedy little Honda Civic. He broke down piece of shit. That was really, I think that was it. Because we had this nice car, we going past him. I don't know what that was because everybody had passed him. He was going slow.
I'm still trying to fathom what the fuck was going through this nigga mind. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like I tell my wife all the time, when you go out this motherfucking house,
yes,
you just never know how your fucking day is gonna turn out. When you driving, you don't know what the fuck is going through somebody's mind.
Right, so true.
It's a wonder that you fucking, you know,
make it home
right
every day.
Like, you got the opportunity. The opportunity is out there for you to fucking die
every day
instantly as soon as you leave your fucking comfort of your house, yo.
That's so true. And hey, you might not even have to leave. Remember that cop that went in the man's apartment and killed him dead?
Oh yeah, the white lady down
we
in,
ain't heard,
I think it was down in Texas. You ain't heard nothing
about that.
Shit,
whatever happened with that. But anyway, yeah, this is what actually happened to us, and we want to focus, put our alternative perspective on this white male privilege here. I know there are, we have white friends, we have white people that we are cordial with, but these people, I don't know what's going on in 2019. They really feel like they can just police us on their own.
And I think this shit got a lot to do with the fucking president and all the motherfucking antics he put on the TV.
His ass.
You know what I'm saying? To where a lot of motherfuckers is now getting
blatant,
bold.
Just bold with it.
Blatant, you know what I'm saying, up front with the shit.
Yes.
But what I'm
belligerent.
But
ridiculous.
Then when a motherfucker punch him in their face,
a
motherfucker put a hole on him, then now we gotta face the consequences behind the shit.
Yeah, because you are legally, you are certified.
Yeah, I got my permit.
Yeah, have your permit legally to carry a weapon. But if you
Concealed.
pull it out and shoot,
Concealed.
if you pull this weapon out and shoot this motherfucker because he's attacking us, there is a chance you're gonna go to jail. So yeah, it's so
a damn
crazy.
if you do, damn if you don't type situation. Yo.
Exactly, but that's not only it. Check this out. That happened on Saturday. That next Monday,
which was the 12th of August.
Yeah, I go to Walmart.
I wasn't with her with this situation.
Yeah, I'm early. I go head on to Walmart, try to beat the crowd. It's early in the morning. I go to Walmart. Just, pick up a couple of things. On the way home, I'm pulling out. First of all, it's early. There's hardly anybody at Walmart. No cars in the parking lot. So I do as I usually do, just ride all across the parking spaces and go to the end of the parking lot to get out.
You are in violation.
I am wrong, no doubt. But hey, there's nobody out here. There are no cars, there's no traffic. It's early in the morning on a Monday. So I'm leaving, getting to the area where I could exit. This white man, definitely was a white guy, in a big black truck. And you know what? It's so funny. I found this graphic. The guy looks exactly like this. He pulls into the place where I'm
driving.
Yeah, he was
a big black
Mac,
truck.
Yes, a big FC40, whatever the fuck they.
Fucking F350.
That's it. They love to drive out here.
Motherfuckers down where we live at, man.
They do. They love these. But okay, I'm headed out the area. There's a space to exit. Just one car can get through. I see him coming. He comes to that same exit that I'm getting ready to go out of, and he comes in. He's entering. So I wait. I slow down, let him come in, because I'm thinking if he just come in, I'll leave. He gets in the middle of the entrance or the exit area and stops. So I can't pass by. There is something on the right-hand side, because I was just going to go around and go out another way, but there's this big trailer thing in the parking lot that I can't go to the right. I could have backed out and went to the left, but he stops his truck in my way purposefully. He sat there maybe 2 or 3 seconds, just sitting there. There's no traffic. Nobody is around us. So I'm looking like, what the fuck? What is he doing? He pulls up a little bit and starts letting his window down and starts yelling at me. Of course, I got the music blasting. I can't even hear him. So, and my windows are up. So he moves a little and starts yelling at me something. So I just pull around him and leave. But then I just kept thinking, who the fuck do you think you are? I don't give a fuck if I am wrong. You are not the cops. You the Walmart parking lot cop. Who the fuck are you? You going to tell me, or you going to basically kidnap me, prevent me from leaving because I'm going out the wrong way or I'm doing something you think is wrong? Who are you? Who do you think you are? I know who you think you are. That privileged white male who can police everybody even though you ain't the fucking police.
And what you gotta understand, girl, see, their forefathers done laid down the motherfucking law. That's why we going through what the fuck we going through, yo.
No doubt. Exactly. They've always had this arrogant air that they are above us, superior, and they can tell us what the fuck to do. We grown people. That just pissed me off. Immediately I thought about Saturday. And I wished I had that gun because I would have just shot him in his big ass head.
Yo.
And look, I was the peacemaker on Saturday, but this motherfucker pissed me off. How you gonna stop me? You gonna stop me from leaving? Nigga, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna hinder you. I'm not gonna do nothing to prevent you from carrying your white ass into Walmart and buy whatever the fuck you want. I'm finished. I'm leaving. Why don't you let me leave?
Yo, that's why.
Oh my God. Oh.
We got to be vigilant when we go out this motherfucking house. We got to be vigilant.
You know what? I should have called the police. I should have called the police. Yep.
You could have called the police
and
got us tagged.
Yep,
and
because
shit like
he
that.
has
That's
stopped.
harassment.
And I can't leave. He's preventing me from leaving. I can't exit. I could have got, backed up and went another way, but I'm exiting right here. Why did you come right here to stop? So that I can't go.
Maybe he was trying to holler at you and shit.
Jason, I want you to stop this. We are talking about white privilege. We're not talking about macking.
You wanted some of that? You wanted some of that black mama jamma.
I cannot.
Probably wanted some of that.
Hey, no.
Some of that thing.
He wants some of that heat if I would have had that burner, because I was going to shoot at. You know what? Right off the bat, I thought about my husband because Jason immediately pulled that gun out. I was going to shoot that guy. And I'm like, oh, honey, no, don't do that. But as soon as this white guy did this shit to me, I was like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Yo, don't come over here playing that dumb shit with me, man.
Listen.
Yo, like I said, we are the most peaceful
I didn't want no problems.
Couple, family.
Yeah.
Yo, we family-oriented
people. No doubt, yes. I didn't want no problems.
Cross the motherfucking line with violating us in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
We are peaceful people.
My husband telling me I'm way too friendly all the time anyway. But why you gonna get me wrong? I had nothing to do with whatever this man was doing. He had nothing to do with whatever the fuck I was doing. If I was going out the wrong way, you know what? So what? I'm not hurting nobody.
Right.
It was so early that Walmart was just about empty. So there's plenty of areas where he could have came in, plenty of areas where I could have came out, but I was already here. He purposely put his truck in my way to stop me, and then put his window down. Thank goodness he pushed up a little bit. He rolled up a little bit so I could squeeze past and go on. Because right away he rolled his window down to yell at me, pointing his fucking finger. Oh my goodness! Oh, it was just too much.
It's almost like this shit is going back to the civil rights times.
It feels oppressive. It really do. Like we gotta watch everything we do because some maniac got the nerve to tell us something. Are we doing something wrong?
Right.
You got to police us when ain't no police around.
And then they got so many motherfucking laws against black people where, if we was to motherfucking defend ourselves,
it's
we
our
get in
fault.
front of the motherfucking judge. This nigga trying to fuck, and we ain't got no felonies, no prior records.
Nothing, no.
This nigga probably give his motherfucking life.
Yep, we going to jail.
You know what I'm saying?
So
you gotta worry about. See, as a black person, you gotta worry about all that shit.
Yes.
So it's basically gonna be a choice.
True.
And it's gonna be a spirit of the moment type motherfucking situation to
in
where
a split second you got
to
think.
You're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up.
Yep.
Or this bitch up.
Yep.
No disrespect to women.
But there's probably ain't a woman. These motherfuckers is bitches anyway. This bitch held me up.
I'm gonna fucking try my best to ease out of this situation so I can get back home to my family.
Yeah, or that's the goal.
I can motherfucking save my life.
Right.
Even though it's fucking hell on earth anyway. For fucking black people.
True.
I feel oppressed every motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Every day I feel oppressed in some fucking way, shape, or form.
Somebody does something. I mean, we just going about our business. We not bothering people.
We ain't fucking with
nobody. And here they come with the bullshit. This goddamn man right here. He could have easily. Oh my God. Yeah, but for the first thing, okay, you stopped and prevented me from proceeding. Then, as you moved up, you're going to roll your window down to tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. I wanted to get out of that car and just grab his head and just bash it into his steering wheel. I wanted to do every violent thing that you could think of.
But you know what, though? I imagine if I was in a motherfucking car, would he have had the fucking balls to do that?
Yeah, probably not.
Then it would have been another. I think I probably would have popped this nigga this time.
Oh, yeah, because we fed up.
You know what I'm saying?
We are fed up at this point.
I'm like, oh, this shit gonna keep happening? No, I got to make something fucking happen, yo.
Yeah. And you know what? I would be like, shoot his ass. Shoot this motherfucker. I wouldn't have been the peacemaker.
And I probably would have popped the nigga and just pulled the fuck
off. Yep. And that would have been that.
Like niggas do all the fucking time.
All the time. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad when good. I feel like we're good people. We're not out here causing problems. We're not out here breaking the law and doing all kinds of wild shit. Why do, this horrible shit happen to good people? And to make us think this way. I know it's kind of prejudice to group all white people into this, but it's been too much.
Yeah,
been too many of you motherfuckers.
But we ain't discriminating against the motherfuckers. No. We ain't taking resources and economics from the motherfuckers so niggas can't survive.
Yeah, all we can be is
we fucking prejudiced against our own fucking people.
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's
they
talk
racist
about that.
And fucking discriminatory.
They're racist. They're not just prejudiced. They're racist. Let's talk about that. Okay, in my mind, not all white people are racist.
The majority of you motherfuckers is.
But all white people suffer from white privilege. It's that
right.
white privilege that fucks it up for us. That white privilege where you can just step over into wealth, where we have to struggle every day to get every penny, every cent we get. That's not just only it. It's that mindset. You're superior. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I want to tell a story here. Because I've had many white friends over the years. Nice people. I mean, good people.
I haven't.
Okay.
I just be cordial as I can with them because I just know the history.
Yeah, the history is bad.
Of Caucasians, and I know about the Caucasus Mountains. Mm-hmm. You know, we know about King James.
Yes, and all of that.
All that European, all them European rulers, Napoleon, all them niggas was gay and all that shit.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with gay people. Yeah, we're not mad at the gay. Hey, but they hold themselves up as superior to us. But they doing every fuck thing that you could possibly imagine. But let me tell you the story. I've had, because I worked in corporate America my whole life, I'm surrounded by white people, and some are what you think, and then some are very nice people. I mean, good people to the heart. I'm thinking about the woman that used to live across the street from us. She moved away now. She was a really nice lady. She is trying to have more children, and she's had them as of now. Her husband were just really nice people, and they were just always cordial to us. So we became friendly, seeing one another. Hi, how you doing? One day, they were outside, and I was coming from the mailbox, or whatever I was doing. I just got to talking to her, and we have invited them over to cookouts and stuff. We love to be outside, be in the back. We have a screen-in porch. It's real nice out there, so we like to have fun. So we've invited them over to cookouts. They've come. We've been over there, all of that. So I just was talking to her one day, and I said, hey, we like to cook out over here. Y'all don't come all the time, but we like the music loud. If you don't mind, if the music is too loud for y'all, because she did have 2 little kids, and she puts a note out to say, don't ring the doorbell because the kids are sleeping. And I said, if we're too loud over here with our parties or whatever we're doing, just please come tell me. Come ring the doorbell and let us know, turn it down or whatever. We don't mind that. Just don't call the cops. Don't call the police on us because, it's bad for the police to come up here. She goes, oh, well, the cops around here are really nice. I know a couple of them. They're really good people. I said, girl, I don't want to call her name, but hey, no, don't call the cops over here to us. If we make it to just come over and say, turn it down. Do not call the cops to our house. We don't want them motherfuckers in here because it's likely my husband, one of us gonna get shot. That's what happens when white folks call the police on us around here. So don't do that. But see, her experience in life gives her this white privilege that she's not afraid of the cops. She is privileged enough to know them. They don't attack her. They don't pull her out of the car and throw her to the ground. They don't come to her house, put your hands up. That's not what happens. Go ahead. I'm so sorry, son. I'm sorry, honey. But if the police show up, you know what they say? Hi there, Mrs. So-and-so. How's everything today? Is everything okay? Everything going okay? And they speak and they're cordial and they're not afraid of them. White folks come here and they're afraid of us. They look at us as like criminals. We've never done nothing.
Well, basically, that's how they was trained.
Yes, they was raised like that.
And on top of that, damn, I done lost my train of thought. All that goddamn talking you was doing, goddamn it.
Listen, nigga, you don't tell me when I'm gonna say everything I want. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I done lost my goddamn train of thought.
He do that all the time. He can't keep a flowing.
Yeah, because you be cutting me the goddamn off. There's somebody in the comments say you be cutting me off.
I don't give a damn about them motherfuckers in the comments. I do. Thank you, people.
Talking about these damn.
I love you, subscribers. I love y'all. But listen, I got a point to make, so I'm gonna make it. If you got a topic you want to speak on, you can speak on that too.
No, but I can't, because if you over talking me, damn it.
You don't like that silence now, huh? See, if I just shut the fuck up, now you ain't got nothing to say. Okay, go ahead and make your point, honey.
Okay,
Say what you want to say.
My point I'm trying to make is, religion and television, in my humble opinion, got black people such as myself fucked up and intimidated. I would say intimidated by the motherfucking police. Every black person know when the motherfucking police get behind you, what's the first thing we fucking doing?
I turn the music down.
Music down. Most of us don't wear the fucking seatbelt.
Oh yeah, I put
if
that
you ain't
shit
got
on.
a newer model car to
Yeah.
hear that fucking bell going on.
Yeah.
Me, I got the ratchet, but you know my shit is legal, but I still worry about that
Yeah,
shit.
you
You know what I'm saying?
can't-
You
oh,
still
God.
don't want to present no threat to these
No,
motherfuckers.
if they pull
y'all.
you over, you might get shot.
You know what I'm
if you tell
saying?
them
So
you got that shit.
you order, and then you know all the shit that's been going on since
Right.
Obama been in office and shit.
Who you talking about, Obama?
Obama, when he got in office, that's when you started to see a lot of fucking black and police controversy going on when he got in presidency from what my recollection.
You're right. That's
You know what I'm saying? So since like 08 to present days, which is like 11 years, we are fucking like afraid it's been a war between blacks and fucking law enforcement.
True.
To where, you know, niggas get tense when you see them fucking boys in blue behind
No,
you,
you
yo.
don't want that. That's the last thing you want.
So for somebody to fucking call the cops over to our house, then they
Lord.
see how the fuck we living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It remind me of that scene in Harlem Nights, yo, where that motherfucking detective was on Eddie Murphy and fucking Richard Pryor neck, wanting to cut of the fucking proceeds that they was making out of the club every week, and got like, damn, he got up in their apartment or whatever in the Richard Pryor penthouse, like, damn, y'all niggas is living like this, and I live in a fucking Hummer. It's just not right.
It's not right.
We don't need the boys in blue over our house.
Okay, you know, one time.
And that's the point we was trying to make to Shorty.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
Just come, knock on our door.
And that's because.
And we'll cut the music down.
Yeah, that's
Straight
because
up.
she has been white her whole life. So she don't know the struggle. She don't understand this fear we got because it's real. This is a real thing. And she don't understand the struggle. We've had cops in here before. Remember when that situation happened at school with my son? I think it was my son. These older kids. I think it was like in the 7th grade. I can't remember. It was a while ago. But some thugs over here robbed our kids and their little friends. Just took their cell phones and that type shit, whatever. So we called the cops thinking they was going to do something. Them bitches came up in here. I have never felt more nervous in my life.
Well, I really feel nervous.
I didn't like it.
It was a female white cop.
Yeah, but still, she had that gun.
But she wasn't. To me, her demeanor wasn't. She ain't come off arrogant. She ain't come off privileged. She ain't come off. She was very nice.
She was, but it's that persona. She's a cop. That's the police.
Me personally, I didn't feel nothing.
Well, I felt nervous. Them motherfuckers in here. I don't like it. I don't like that shit. These niggas, okay, goddamn, let me call the cops one time. How about that? Call them over here for something. I don't like it. I don't like them in my house. I don't like that feeling that they can just take over this shit if they want to. Yeah, and all of us will get locked up. That's the kind of thing. I mean, it's not fair. If they come in here, they will not treat us fairly. There's been history of that. I don't care how this bitch came in here so nice, whatever. That bitch will lock your ass up. Let me say something negative about you. Well, ma'am, are you safe? Are you feeling secure in here? No, sometimes he yell at me. Put your hands behind your back, mother. Nigga, you going to jail. Don't play with me. Don't play with me with them motherfuckers.
Dear.
I don't give a fuck. No, we're not having the cops in this bitch. No, I don't give a fuck about the nice white lady. That nice white lady would have took your black ass to jail, and you know it.
Dear.
Stop playing with me, boy.
Dear. That was not the situation.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of that.
We don't have those problems, dear.
I don't care.
Dear, we don't have those issues.
You don't stop dearing me.
Dear. Dear, we don't have those problems.
I want you to act like you know what I'm talking about.
The issue was not that.
I don't care.
That evening.
Man.
In my white voice.
Honey, let me explain something.
I know what you're talking about, girl. Damn. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what I think. And it's because of this white privilege that we are treated the way we are. White people don't feel these things. White people don't know our situation. And because they don't know, white people, especially law enforcement, are afraid of us. Because, first of all, they have put us in situations where we live in poverty. Most black people are way below the poverty level.
Is that the red line, green line type shit?
Well, that's with housing. All of this, that was racism by the government that did that. But because you are characterized as a thug, look at this picture here. You got one little boy with a squirt gun and a real white guy with a real gun. He's a patriot. The little boy's a thug. And he was shot and killed because he was playing in the park with a pretend gun. But this is the situation in this country. So, yeah, they might be nice. That's true. They may come around here and laugh and smile at you. But the bottom line is they are afraid of us. And because we live in this nice neighborhood or whatever, maybe she had her guard down or whatever and she could smile a little bit. But I guarantee her, let her go over into Williamstown to some situation at my mother's house. They're not going to come in there smiling. Put your hands up. That's what you're going to hear.
Well, normally in that neighborhood, which some niggas just got murked over there.
Yeah, they did.
About a month ago.
Yeah, so cops,
so they already know the areas. You know
cops are afraid of us. They come shooting right off the bat. My point with the lady across the street was just...
spit on me, girl. Damn. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You won't let me get my goddamn point out. I'm trying to say
go ahead.
That this lady across the street spit flies out of my mouth.
Damn, you get
okay,
going.
Listen. They don't understand our struggle. White people in general don't know us, even though they can say they know of us. I know that lady across the street. She knew me. She knew I lived here. I knew she lived there. But they don't know that when cops come here, they are afraid of what might happen when they come in. They don't feel that when they go to her house, so she can call the cops all she wants to. My point was, please, if you feel some kind of way about the music we playing over here is too loud, come say something. Just tell me, because you're talking to me now. You're not afraid of me. If you call the cops, you know what they'll do? One of us is probably going to have to go to jail. So nobody needs that. That's my point.
Alrighty then.
Man.
I'm sure everybody got the shit.
Hey, but listen, you know what?
And I got all the damn spit on me. They ain't catch all the goddamn spit that I done caught in my goddamn ear and on the side of my face. My shit looking like the McDowell's and Coming to America and shit.
Here, let me wipe off your
fingers.
Yeah,
shit. God damn it.
Well, okay. You know what? And on top of that, I do not want to disparage any of our white subscribers. We really don't have anything against white people.
It's peace to the white subscribers.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, we appreciate y'all. But
thank y'all for tuning in and listening.
But there is a real thing, and I don't know if everybody knows about it. White privilege is a real thing. And we're not calling you racist. But the point is, you don't know what has happened to the black culture in this country, what they have done to make us be the way we are, and then they're afraid of us because of the situation they put us in. That's my real point. Okay, so now we come to this.
Right. Racism, prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. The belief that all members of each race possess characteristics or abilities specific to that race, especially so as to distinguish it as inferior or superior to another race or races.
And then we have white privilege, which is an invisible, unconscious advantage, an unearned package of assets perpetuated by a system designed to keep its own race in a preferential position. So as you see the lady down here, she still benefit. Racism, white privilege don't matter.
If you are white, European, Caucasian, you are born into this shit.
You don't even know that it's happening. White privilege in itself, just to speak on this first, is something that just happens to you naturally. Because you're white, you can expect to get a loan at the bank. It don't matter. Yeah.
With a good ass interest rate.
Yes, you can expect to live and prosper wherever you decide to move to. You can get the house that you want to get, basically.
You can expect to get that supervisor position.
Yes.
Making 6 figures.
Yes, it is statistically accurate. White males with a prison record get more advantageous jobs than a black man, no prison record. So that's your white privilege. And I am so sick of hearing white people say it doesn't exist. You live one day as a black person, live one day, and you will see what that white privilege is. It's the privilege you have of just, being pulled over by the cops and them asking you how you doing.
Yeah.
That's that white privilege for your ass. Not get out the car, put your hands up, put your hands where I can see them. You got any guns on you? You got any drugs on you? They don't do that to y'all.
Right, because all y'all, after everybody get off, is going to meet up at the fucking country club any fucking ways and have some fucking whiskey.
Yes. And you know what? The white privilege actually stems from racism. Racism is a system by which white people in this country have been able to discriminate against other races. Black, Hispanic, what you call Latino, I guess. Yeah, you have been you are actually have acquired. Basically, you stole a position where you have the authority over other races. So, once again, I am so sick of white people saying black people are racist. It's impossible. We could not possibly be racist. We can be prejudiced. We might not like your ass.
Yeah, because we don't fucking like most fucking black people.
Yeah, we don't like them either.
Because you pretty much know more black people than you know fucking white people.
If you're black, yes, that's so true. But the point of racism is that you have resources that you are able to discriminate against others with. You can make sure this person don't get that job because you're the supervisor. You can make sure that these people don't get a loan to buy the house in the area that they want to live in because you run the bank. You have the resources to discriminate. We have never had that in this country. We don't have that, so we can't be racist. It's some bullshit.
Because we live in a fucking house. And that's just not fucking right. In my Harlem Nights voice.
Yes. So to bring it all the way around, white privilege is something that you just have. It's not something that somebody gave you. It's something you are born with. It's because your skin is what it is. This offers you an extra advantage above other people of other races. And that's something you should be happy about, goddamn. If I had white privilege, man, you know, all the stuff I could do.
We'd be fucking balling out of control.
It's much more comfortable being a white man or woman in this country. It just is.
Because this they shit, man.
Yeah, this is theirs.
This is their
They
shit.
stole it fair and square.
This they land.
Yeah, we're going to make another video about that.
And we just got to motherfucking fall in line.
True.
And eat the crumbs and shit.
Yeah, there are I would say there are some black judges, I believe, probably in every state. There are black police officers, but the majority in those authoritative positions are white people. When you go to court, you sit in front of a white judge.
And most of that shit is just to placate other races and especially black people. Yeah, look, we got you do have somebody over there in the Supreme Court.
Yeah, we gave you that white
one motherfucker out of like 20 motherfuckers.
That black president. Can't you be satisfied with that?
And he wasn't fucking all the way black anyway.
And he did nothing for the black community
at all.
He did more for the LGBT folk. And I know some of those people are black, but yeah, more towards those people, not black people. Not at all.
Give us our fucking restoration.
Yeah, we want ADOS.
Reparations.
Yeah.
I said restoration.
Restoration. Give us that too.
Yeah. Let us breathe.
Yeah.
Can I breathe?
Hey, and yeah, that's a whole nother thing I'm sick of hearing about. That we don't deserve reparations. I have heard black people say that. We don't deserve reparations.
No, motherfucker.
Are
Just
you
like
kidding
white people.
me?
Most white people don't deserve fucking white privilege.
But they got it.
Right, they are inherited into the shit.
Our
ancestors inherited this fucking land first.
Hey, what, over, I don't even know, I've heard 400 years of slavery? That's free fucking labor. we want to get paid. Where's my money? Where's my goddamn money? We are in the position in this country that we are in because white people got rich off of slavery.
And on top of that, maybe about 400-500 years ago, there was no such thing as fucking race, yo.
Anyway,
this is a new concept.
Yes, it is. That's so true. Thank
People
you, honey.
did not distinguish themselves among races, yo.
Yeah, with the race.
That shit is a new concept.
Mm-hmm.
To divide and conquer, yo.
That some white people decided to put in place because they want to feel superior. And I really believe that's the thing where they feel inferior or they have some kind of inferiority complex because there's just so many white folks on this planet. It's a very small amount compared to all of the colors of all of the other races. Then there's white. And I've got there are studies going on right now where that number is
declining.
Yeah, diminishing.
There are more people dying
in the white race
than being born.
That's right. And all those little what do you call mixed race children, they're not white. They are always some color or some other ethnicity other than white. So yeah, the white race is declining, and I think that's where this whole effort is to promote all of these things that they do. Well, incarcerate black people.
They're trying to survive, yeah.
That's it. Yes. Dr. Frances Weiss Kreslin made her whole career around studying this phenomenon, the decline of the white race and the things that they would do to try to improve their numbers.
Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah.
We're gonna end this video now.
Yeah,
because shit been a little too long, but we just had some shit to get
off
our chest.
We still mad at that nigga in Newport News that tried to run us out the road. And when I say nigga, I still mean that white boy.
and not to cut across you, but my cursing and all that I do, that's just to put more emphasis and to drive my point across.
Exactly.
So please don't get offended by my cursing.
Yeah, people say I curse too much.
I am working on it.
I'm not working on it.
That is just to put more emphasis and to drive my point across. Yes. That is it.
I think when I say the motherfucking thing.
No, you be like, motherfucker?
No.
Motherfucker.
Stop it.
That motherfucker?
No.
Motherfucker.
No.
That's you.
No, it's... No, when I say that goddamn thing, you listen. Because what is she talking about? What goddamn thing? Or when I just say that thing, it's much more emphasis on the thing if I say that motherfucking goddamn thing. You heard what I said. And I'm talking to the people that can understand why I use these words. You hear me. You know what I mean. When I say something like that, it's because there is particular interest put on and effect put on the thing that I'm trying to drive home. So yeah, we cuss up in here.
That's right.
God damn. This is what we do.
Shit,
hey, and when we want to put some emphasis on a word, you might hear a motherfucker.
And you know my mother.
Fuck you. So, if you enjoyed this video, please take the time to like, subscribe, comment, and share.
And hit that bell for new video notifications.
Also, we are now able to take donations. If you are so inclined, please donate to our channel at PayPal.
Also, if you are so inclined, please donate to our channel at Cash App $ENJ Podcast. We really will appreciate it.
Yes.
You are not obligated
not
by
at
no
all.
means, but if you feel inclined, please do so.
Yes, and we ain't gonna build no school.
We ain't here to scam, you know what I'm saying? But if you feeling happy-go-lucky one day, fuck, give a nigga $1, $2, 50 cents or whatever. Fuck it.
We ain't mad at nothing. We ain't gonna cut you out. We ain't gonna call you trifling.
All that. We just here to entertain.
Okay.
That is it.
The buttons to donate are located on the right-hand side of the top of our homepage. So please hit them buttons.
Word. Peace. Peace, y'all.
You've been listening to Let's Get Into It with E and J. Bye.
Bye, bitch.